Comedy.
Music.
Cabaret.
An alternative Saturday night.
Jules Holland at the helm on
The Happening.
Saturday at 10 on Sky One.
This is Sky One, a part of the British Sky Broadcasting Network.
Of love on his mind. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Bruno Brooks.
Hello, good evening and welcome, yes, to your favourite show where tonight we're after a few laughs and we're after a bit of love. This is Love at First Sight. We've got 3 guys coming up and 3 girls as well, all ready to play the game and fall in love. That's what it's all about, and to bring them on is the lovely Helen Brumby!
Well, Bruno, you'll be excited on the show tonight. We're both going to have to stand like this on our tippy toes.
Well, I'm used to that,
Do you know
aren't
why? Because all the contestants are over 6 foot tall.
Oh,
yes.
You've done this
so
on purpose, haven't you?
You've done it on
purpose.
I'm going to be the second smallest. Yeah, of course. Shall we bring the girls on and find out how tall they really are?
Bring the girls on, here we go, yeah! Nice indeed. OK, so which is our first girl?
Pamela was a real knockout with a discus. Helen bounced some boys at a restaurant. Claudia once bent down and gave George Michael a smacker.
Yeah! Few little clues as to what the girls are all about, and whether you can hear them at home or not, I'm not sure, but I can hear them already. Here they are, the 3 guys! What are they doing? Where do we get these fellas from? I just don't know.
Boys.
Sit down, guys. Who we got first then, Helen?
Richard once fell off a giant sausage. Chris was knocked out on his flip-flops by a bull. Matt hitchhiked his way here tonight.
You're probably wondering what the heck we're talking about, but you'll find out as we go on. Pamela's first, who was a real knockout with a discus. Now, that suggests to me that you used to throw a discus, is that right?
Well, yeah. I used to throw the discus for Great Britain, and one time we went to Spain, and I was in the discus cage, ready to do me throw. Anyway, I threw the discus, it rebounded off the side of the cage, knocked one of the judges cold out, they were just lying on the floor. The lights were on, but no one was home. And consequently, 10 or 20 minutes later when they came round, I got me throw, probably due to the fact that I was like 6'2".
Yeah. Well, you actually used to throw for Great Britain. I think that deserves a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Brilliant. OK, now here's Helen in the middle, who once bounced some boys out of a restaurant. What happened?
Well, I wasn't actually a bouncer. I was a bar waitress in a Greek restaurant, and a few rowdy boys come in, and the manager was trying to get rid of them, but they wouldn't move, so I just stepped out behind the bar and they left.
Very quickly.
Yeah, very quickly.
They didn't argue with you. Claudia on the end. Hello there, Claudia. Once bent down and gave George Michael a smacker. Where was this then?
I used to do a lot of modelling work when I was like in my younger days, in my like past, and basically as a prize for being on the video with George Michael, he thought, oh, I'll better kiss the models. You know,
yeah, oh, right. But did you have to bend down? Why did you bend down and kiss him?
He's only little.
Is he?
Yeah, it's not that big.
That small.
It's not that big.
Oh, well, Richard's over there. In fact, as Helen's already said, everybody's over 6 foot tonight on the show. But Richard, how tall are you, Richard?
I'm 6'6".
6'6". Stand up for us. Come on. Go on, stand up, Richard, prove it. Come on, there you are, because I know the girls are after tall fellas. There you are. Of course, it makes no difference on television anyway, you know. It could be 8'2" and you'd think he was 4'5". It really doesn't make any difference. Now, you once fell off a giant sausage, Richard.
Yes, I did.
Exactly what do you mean by that?
Well, I used to be a lifeguard last summer in my vacation, and there was a big, massive sausage, an inflatable one, which was across the pool, and the aim of all the lifeguards during that summer was to run across that sausage. And I was the only one who actually ran across the sausage, but unfortunately I fell at the end, and I did a lot of damage to myself, but I did do it.
Right, OK. And it's a bit like the slippery pole then, that kind of thing.
That's the thing, yeah.
Yeah, good fun, all that. And Chris is in the middle there, who was knocked out by his flip-flops and a bull, is that right?
Yes, that's right. I was in Spain on holiday once, and I went to see a bullfight.
Yeah.
And they were asking for volunteers from the audience to fight the bull. And being an idiot, I thought, well, I'll have a go. So I got in the middle, and a typical tourist in my shorts and flip-flops with this red cape.
Yeah.
And they said, taunt the bull. So I started taunting the bull, and it comes hurtling towards me, changed its direction, knocked me straight over its head, flying through the air, gashed my leg on its horns, and then left me in the dust. And the crowd thought it was brilliant just to see a tourist getting gored by the bull, like, you know.
And they expect you to walk away with one of these posters saying that you've done it, don't you?
That's right, you get a photograph afterwards, and they put the cape in front of my leg so they couldn't see all the blood.
Matt, hello then. Are you hitchhiked your way here tonight? Now, cut this story down a bit, but you've had a heck of a day, haven't you?
Yeah, hi, Bruno. Well, I set off 24 hours ago. No, I didn't really.
Yeah.
I set off in my car, and I was going over the Snake Pass, and the next thing I was overtaking a car, and it
conked out.
It conked out, so I hitchhiked into Sheffield.
Yeah.
And got a train down here, but
it's been a long day for you. You need some sympathy, don't you?
Certainly do.
You need a prize. Yeah.
Give me sympathy.
Oh. OK, first question.
This one goes to Richard.
All right, Richard. A pair of your trousers have shrunk in the wash. Now, remember, he's 6'6", right? A pair of his trousers have shrunk in the wash, and they're the only clean ones you have, and you've got to go out, all right? Do you, 1, don't bother about it, and you wear them at half-masts. 2, pull them down, you know, as long as they'll go, like just over the hips or something, and wear a long sweater. Or 3, to do something else.
Well, when I buy a pair of trousers, I have to spend the whole day looking for a pair of trousers, so I'm used to pulling them down. So what I'd try to pull them down. I'll wear a pair of boots or something. Yeah. Because it's impossible to get a pair of trousers to fit me.
Yeah.
So that's
what's your inside leg measurement?
It's, well, if I can get a 36, I will buy 36.
36?
But it's very expensive to buy long trousers from these expensive shops that do sell clothes for big men.
That's the inside measurement of my tent, 36. What about everybody else then? I mean, you don't bother about it and you wear them at half-mast. You pull them down as long as they'll go and you wear a long sweater. Or would you do something else? So choose now then, 1, 2 or 3. Where are you going to go? Helen, what would you do, my love?
Well, I just keep the trend, wear them 3/4 lengths.
You what?
I can't buy them any longer, so I just wear them 3/4 length.
You wear them 3/4 length. What's 3/4 length? Just sort of...
Just there.
Oh, you mean half-mast?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Keep it.
Right. What about you, Claudia? What would you do?
Well, I'd just cut them off and make shorts. I mean, that's the only thing to do. I mean, if it's laddered, just cut them off, wear shorts, you know?
Yeah.
It's a great thing to do.
Yeah.
Float your board, I say.
Yeah. Is that what you did with your trousers tonight, was it, or...?
Well, it's the top and the shorts, but really I had a slight accident, so here you go, guys. Bit of a ripped leg, but I don't care.
What about... Oh, crumbs. But, Pamela, what about you? You would do something else with these trousers.
Yeah, I think I'd probably cut them off myself. Make them not quite very short, because I'm not too risque like that, a little bit embarrassed. I'll probably do them to just above my knee.
I can't see the guys doing that, though. We'll go for another question.
Helen sounds like she's great at organising the guys, so this one's for her.
OK then, Helen, right. When it comes to the exercising of power, do you tell your partner off verbally? Do you clip your partner around the ear? Or you don't like to have power over your partner?
Probably hit him.
You'd hit him?
Knock him out cold.
What, straight across the face, no messing?
Yeah, no messing.
Slap him around the ear?
Yeah, I'm dominated.
Do you often do that? When was the last time you hit your boyfriend? When you last had a boyfriend? Yeah, let's go for a choice. Let's go for a choice while she thinks about it. Everybody else, what would you do? Tell your partner off verbally, clip your partner around the ear, or you don't like power, and, you know, you don't like power over your partner. Go on, choose. Don't wait for me. Go for it. Okay, a couple of the guys there would tell their partner off verbally. Richard, go on, be sort of strong and powerful in your voice. Go on, tell Helen off for wearing this.
Okay, well, you know...
Come on.
If you're going out with a girl...
Yeah?
If you don't show her that you've got some power inside, then she's going to think you're a bit of a wimp, so...
Yeah. I'd say most fellas feel that way. Chris, very briefly, you would tell your partner off verbally as well, would you?
Oh, yeah, give her a good ear rolling.
Go on. Go on, then. I want you to repeat after me in your most powerful manner. Never do that again. OK, 1, 2, 3.
Never do that again.
Well, there you are. There's the evidence, girls. That's what you're faced with tonight. Good luck. All right? So what we're going to do is choose each other. So when you're ready, fingers on the button and make the choice for your ideal partner now.
Oh, they're all so tall, aren't they?
Yes,
I feel so small.
Frightens me when they're that tall, it really does. Anyway, I'm going to go for a quick cup of tea. I'll see you in 2 minutes, all right? After the break.
Tonight, on the concluding part of Arthur Haley's bestseller, The Money Changers.
This 20 is the best stuff I've ever seen. Yeah, pretty good, aren't they? Good. Man who made this, he's the greatest.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't seem possible, but it's happening now and not 1929. We're witnessing a full-scale run on a bank, and quite frankly, the prospects don't look too good.
The dramatic conclusion of The Money Changers, tonight at 8 on Sky One.
You never know who'll be sitting next to you on a long journey. That's why I bring my Woman's Own. Fascinating articles, in-depth interviews, all manner of what have you. Better than being bored.
Excuse me, is this seat free for me?
Yes. I'd rather be reading my Woman's Own.
Jason Donovan. For the first time, his stepmother talks to the son.
For 10 years, I've shared his most intimate secrets. We've laughed together, we've cried together. Women love him. Even my friends have chased him. My story will show you a side to Jason Donovan the world has never seen.
Exclusive in The Sun. And every Sun reader can get a flaming tasty Burger King BK Double, absolutely free. Plus, Jason Donovan.
Only in The Sun.
Love at first sight. And you've noticed that Bruno's on the box again. Yes, here we are. It's on the show. There's a good reason why I'm standing on this box. There's no way, and we know all these contestants are over 6 foot tall, not one of these contestants are going to upstage me tonight, so I am adamant that I'm going to stay on my box, if you don't mind. Now, we're going to find out exactly who fancies who has fallen in love. Claudia, we'll start with you. Which of these 3 guys did you go for? Claudia went for Matt. Now, why is that, then?
I like a guy who can put on his rucksack and go out into the wild blue yonder. And he's a good hitchhiker. We can go together.
Right.
Great.
Great, Matt. You weren't very impressed with that, were you, mate?
Oh, that's lovely.
You know, have you had that sort of thing said about you before? In a bar or something?
I spend my life in cars and planes and,
right.
and ships, so it's very rare I have to hitchhike.
Yes, I understand. But did Matt go for Claudia? We'll find out. Here comes Cupid with the answer. Matt went for Pamela. Give us a good reason why.
Pamela, if you look at her boots, she's got the most gorgeous boots on. After the show, I'm gonna get her and I'm gonna deck her one, and I'm gonna nick her boots and take them home with me. Hopefully, if she's over 6 foot, I'm sure she's got feet to match it, so they'll fit me.
Right.
And also, if she has one of her discuses on her,
yeah,
then she can knock me out anytime.
Who did Pamela go for Matt? Is this love at first sight? Hang on a minute, hang on. Why did Pamela go for Matt? I wonder. She's going to tell us now.
Well, I'm a bit of a free spirit, a bit of a wanderer myself, and with him saying that he hitchhiked here, that's my kind of guy.
Yeah, well, that's good. You're going out tonight and go and enjoy yourself, the usual thing, the candlelit dinner, courtesy of Love at First Sight. Moving on now to Chris here in the middle. There he is. Which of these three ladies did he choose? Well, Pamela, why did you go for Pam, Chris?
Well, she's very sporty. She's got the sporty look with those legs. And with her being a discus thrower, I thought I wouldn't mind throwing a disc out any time with it. Yeah?
It's funny, Matt said the same thing, didn't he? Anyway, Chris, I mean, the thing is, you see, Pamela is taken up by Matt, and unfortunately, you know, this is not a situation where we can send two guys out with one girl. You understand that?
Can't the two guys go out?
No. Going on now to Helen. Going on to Helen, which of these three guys did you choose, Helen? Why did you go for Richard then? Tricky Dicky over there.
Well, he's quite dominating and so am I, so maybe we could dominate each other.
Yeah? It'd be World War III, that would, wouldn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Did Richard go for Helen? Here comes the answer from Cupid. It is not fair. We've got three girls over there, guys, and you've gone for Pamela every single time.
No, she could have told me.
Well, I mean, let's see. What about Claudia and Helen, who've got fantastic personalities? How can you leave these girls behind? Give these guys a boo. Come on, I mean, you know, just not on at all. Three girls, three gorgeous girls on the stage. I'm really disappointed in you guys. Anyway, why have you gone for Pamela then?
Well, I had a disc joke already, and now they've come up with two. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I was going to say, if I ever fell on my back and slipped a disc, she's the girl I wanted to throw it back.
All right. Oh, crumbs, I don't know. We've only got the one loving couple on the show tonight. We will bring them up, and here they are. Yes, Matt and Pamela!
He's bigger than me.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Hey, I'm bigger than both of you, so watch out. I tell you, I'm standing on my box and feeling very assertive, and get your hand off my leg. Now, thank you very much to Chris and Richard, and also to Helen and Claudia for playing the game. All right, my loves. And love to everyone in Northern Ireland. And they'll get passion pins, of course, as ever. And give them a big cheer, everybody. They're great. Thanks to you. Thank you for coming in. Come here a bit, then, so we can see you. Now, where you're going out tonight, Helen's going to tell you exactly where.
You're both going to wine and dine like a king and queen at the wonderful Woodville restaurant. As you choose from their sumptuous menu, the mood will be enhanced by music from the restaurant's very own pianist. But will you be in the mood for love?
Yeah, why not? You've got lipstick all over your fizz-on now. You have to wipe that off,
That's just the start of the night, though,
yes,
Bruno.
I'm sure it is. Have a good time. Give a big hand, everybody! Very nice indeed. Okay, let's go back to one of our other programmes now. And remember when this couple fell in love at first sight.
What can I say? I mean, the red dress, you know. I reckon being a bit of a model, we could sort of pose centrefold together, you know, a bit of the Arnold Schwarzenegger.
All right, okay.
Oh, right. I like a bit of rough and a bloke, you know what I mean? And his subtlety, I mean, what's his subtlety like? Get up!
Yes, Alison is from Liverpool, John is from Basildon and Essex, and they're back on Love at First Sight! How'd you do?
I'm all right, thanks.
You're all right, thanks. It's great to have you on the show again, and did you have a nice time?
Yeah, it was cool.
It was cool, was it?
Yeah. Cool.
Is he a cool dude?
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know, ask him.
Oh, yeah. Are you a cool dude?
You know.
So, I mean, is she the lady you would naturally choose if, say, you were out for an evening and you saw her in a nightclub? Would you make a beeline very much for this
Looking like
that? Would you, no?
I think so, yeah. I think I'd have to, yeah.
And do you think
I wouldn't know how to take that one.
Are you going to be seeing each other again?
Yeah, we've arranged to go down. Well, I'm going down to London
Yeah.
for a reunion.
Mm.
With all of, yeah.
That sounds very good. I mean, there must be times when you don't understand her, you know, her accent. You must have to get CFAX titles and stuff like that at times.
She just repeats it a few times, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. It's time for some prizes in a couple of minutes. With a bit of luck, we'll see you after the break.
Sometimes the outcry of the people
No one's doing a damn thing to help us.
demands the help of the people.
What are you doing to help yourself?
And it's often easy to forget
I'm gonna nail her.
that the system is the people.
The system? I'm the system. You are the system. Those people trusted me. What the hell are we here for?
The springs.
Is that what... Well, hold on.
Have you arrived at Cornwall yet?
Yeah, well, I think that... Where are we at now?
We're just coming up to Cornwall Stone.
No, the thing is, does she want to be at Cornwall?
Annabelle?
Yes?
What are you seeing? Can you see anything that looks like a factory or bottling plant or anything?
Key says that this little village up ahead is called Cornwall Stone.
Well, I think it's... A bit further...
I'm panicking.
Yeah, that's all right. No, have a look and see if you can see anything that looks like a bottling
Major
plant.
panic up